Hey everyone, today I am doing a requested video. Someone on Formspring asked me to do a kind of E.L.F review, like just on different products, mainly brushes, and I'm going to save brushes for my next E.L.F review. I'm going to do their makeup in this one. So keep an eye out for my next video, well not my next video, but in my upcoming videos there will be an E.L.F brushes review. Okay, spat that out. Now, I'm just going to go through this kind of randomly. I don't have any kind of order. I'm just going to randomly grab stuff that I have. Some of the stuff that I didn't like I don't even have anymore, but, you know. Okay, so first of all, I have these lip glosses, and they're called Hyper Shine Gloss, and these are from the $1 line. And I really like these. You can see, maybe... Okay, well there's definitely colour there. They do tint your lips. I really like these over nude lip glosses, and they just kind of give a little bit of extra colour so that you don't look so dead. That's what I like to use these for. I think they are worth the $1. Like, there's not a load of product, but I don't reach for them all the time. Maybe if you reach for them all the time, you'd go through it in like a couple of weeks or something. But they're only $1, so... Ooh, did you see that? It's a fly. Summer's coming. Okay. So that's them. I don't really have too much to say about them. Okay, I also have this blush, and you would have seen me use it a couple times in my tutorials and stuff like that. I think I've used it in a couple. It's called Innocence, and it's one of the $1 ones. And it's just this really pretty soft light pink. It's very pale. I really like this. The pigmentation is okay, you just have to like pile it on, which I don't really care. If it's only $1, you can buy like a few and they'll last you. So you really have to like put a lot of product on. Once you buff it in, it doesn't look powdery. The pigmentation is, you know, as I said, average, but the thing I don't like is they don't last long. Like, they only last a couple of hours. But I really like this colour, so I still use it a lot. So that's them. I haven't tried any of the other ones, but I'm assuming they'd be around the same kind of thing. So if you just want like a really pretty colour, get this one. It's called Innocence, if you're like a fair skin tone. I really like it. Next I have these $3 blushes. These are the Studio ones. I have Tickled Pink, which is a pink. Sorry, the colour's kind of bad. I have Candid Coral. I think this is meant to be a dupe for Orgasm by NARS. And Peachy Keen, or maybe this one is, I don't know. I don't have Orgasm. And I have one more. There it is. And this mauve one, it's called Berry Mary, and it's like a purpley dark colour. The pigmentation on these is really good. I find that they last pretty much the whole day. If you use any of these E.L.F blushes over top of like a cream blush, then they definitely last a bit longer. I really like these. I reckon the packaging is super nice, like way better than the $1 ones. It's really sleek, and I think it's trying to copy NARS again, but the only thing I don't like is that the label is on a sticker, and like I've had them peel off before. I had to like glue them back on because I didn't want to like not know what the colour was. But yeah, they're really pretty. I think they're all shimmery, and they've come out with some new colours that I'd like to try eventually. So that's them. I also have this, which I've been using quite a lot lately. I kind of didn't use it. This is called the E.L.F Shimmering Facial Whip, and it's $1. And this is in Lilac Petal, and this is a really good highlighter. I'll see if you can see the light reflect off of it. Just there. Yeah, you can definitely see that. It's super shiny, and it's a really nice... It kind of reminds me of what High Beam by Benefit looks like that really kind of iridescent pinky light colour. And this is really good, and it's really good underneath a powder highlighter to make it last all day. And it smells like vanilla-y kind of. It kind of smells like sugar. It smells really good though. But yeah, I really like these, and it's only $1, and you get heaps of product in here. Like, if you're going to use this for a highlighter, it's going to last you forever. Now, for this next one, I have never heard anyone say they didn't really like it, but then again, they don't have my skin tone. If you've got my skin tone, I don't recommend this contouring and blush powder by the Studio line. It's in Blushed and Bronzed. And this is meant to be like the Laguna and Orgasm, I think it's called. Thingy duo blush bronzer thing by NARS. And I don't know, this blush colour does not look nice on me. It's really pretty though, but it just does not look nice on me at all. It's on my middle finger. And this bronzer is just kind of like, I've used it and it hasn't been that bad, but I just never reach for it. It's just kind of like one of those odd browns that's kind of like, it reminds me of like one of those malt biscuits or something like that. It's just like kind of reddy and it just doesn't look flattering on my skin. I need like a really like middle toned brown that doesn't lean red or, you know, the other way, whatever that is. So I don't like this one too much, but if you have a different skin tone to me, chances are that you might like it, because I've seen heaps of reviews and people are like, they love it and whatever, but I don't. Okay, this next one is the Golden Bronzer, and I love this one. I use this colour here as a highlighter by itself. It's like a gold shimmery colour. All of the ones in Golden are shimmery. And then it's got like a dark brown, a medium brown, and a pink. And you can swirl them all together to get a brown, or you can use the very dark brown for a contour, the normal brown for a bronzer, and the pink for a blush. And yeah, I really like this, and it's quite pigmented and it lasts quite a long time. It's really shimmery though, so I wouldn't recommend using it all over. Like, I wouldn't recommend using it as a contour. Like, I'd recommend maybe just swirling it all together and putting it just on your cheek or something, but that's just me. And the next one is the Cool Bronzer, and this is matte. It comes with a matte white, matte pink, and then again 2 shades of brown, so same thing applies. Okay, so these things, these $1 custom things, I do not like at all. I like one, and it's Ivory, and you've seen me use it like millions of times. Ivory is this colour here. It's a shimmery white, and it's really pretty on the tear duct. You can see it on my finger. My hands look really big and chunky in this video. I have really skinny hands, but they look really fat. Okay, so I don't like those single ones apart from Ivory. And I love this compact thing. It's dirty because I mixed a lip tart on it today. But these hold MAC eyeshadows too. They're single mineral eyeshadows. I think these are $5 each or something like that. There's heaps of different colours. I'm not going to show you them all because, you know, this one here is called Sweet, and it comes with heaps of product. I believe most of them are shimmery, probably. This is just a really shimmery pink colour. Can't really see it because this camera is munted, but they're really good. I don't use mineral eyeshadows, like loose eyeshadows, as much as I'd like to, because I just find pressed ones way more practical at the time. So I use them sometimes, but they are really good. I just am too lazy to deal with the mess and everything that comes along with loose powders. They're really pigmented, they stay for ages. One that I particularly like is called Socialite, and it's a black, and it's shimmery, and it's really pretty. It's kind of like not a pure black, it's like a really dark brown black, and I reckon it would look mean as like in the outer V for like a smoky eye or something like that. I might do a tutorial using it or something maybe, if you're interested. So yeah, I've got like 3 of Socialite. Oh yeah, here we go, because the proper black one is called Seductive, and it's a matte black. So if you want a matte black, it's called Seductive. And yeah, there's just billions of other shades. There was one that I really liked. I think it was this one. It's called Mysterious, and it's like this really unique taupe grey colour. It's kind of like a taupe grey and purple all at once. I don't know if you can see that. It's really pretty. So yeah, that's them. I really like them, but if you don't want to spend $5 on one eyeshadow when it's E.L.F, you know, then whatever. Next are these Doofer things. These are the eyeshadow quads, and they're $1 each, and I love these. The one thing that I don't like about them, well, there's 2 things, is the packaging, because it's really tinny and plastic, and I snap it all the time. Look, that one there's snapped. And I don't like how the eyeshadows are in triangles, because it's really hard to get your eyeshadow brush in there. Like, there's not a lot of room. Like, you're going to make a dent in the actual, like, fat bit and not be able to get the corners. So, that's annoying. But these colours are quite pigmented. And I think what happens is there's, like, random eyeshadow ones that are like duds and their pigmentation sucks, but all of mine have been fine, so it's kind of luck of the draw probably. But there's 4 colours there, and this is off the brownstone one. They're really nice, and you know, for $1 it's really good. If you're starting out with makeup, I definitely recommend these. Like, you can't really go wrong. They're really pigmented, they last forever if you put them on a base, last even longer if you put them on like a brown base, like to enhance the browns. So that's that. Got another couple here I'll show you. I've got heaps of them, but I'm not going to show them all. This video is probably going to be long enough as it is. There's this one here which is called Teal Dreams. I don't think I've actually used this at all, but it's just got a blue, a teal. I'll swatch those two for you. See, they're really pigmented. Okay, next are these single studio line ones, and I don't reach for these much. I mentioned this in my favourites because I really like it as a highlight colour, like a tear that colour. That's obviously swatched hard out, it's not going to go like that on your eye. I don't reach for these much, mostly because they're in my bottom drawer. But they are really pigmented. This one here is called Buttercream. It's just like a yellow. And this one here is called Coffee Bean, and it's a glittery brown. And they're really pigmented, and really, they're not real soft like, well, I guess the other ones are. This one isn't so much because it's got glitter in it, but really easy to blend and all that kind of stuff. Like, they're a good buy. They're $3 each, so. Okay, next I'll just show you a couple. These are the all over colour sticks or something. I forget what they're called. It doesn't say on them. But these colour stick things, they're just like, you put them cheeks, eyes, lips, wherever you want. I use them as blushes, and I use this one here which is called Spotlight, I think. Yes, as a highlight, and it's a cream product, so you can put other products on top of it to make it last longer, or you just wear it alone. They're just, I don't know, I like them. There's not much to say, like, okay, this is something that I hate. This is called the Eyebrow Lifter and Filler, and it comes with this pink side, and it's like peach coloured, like it's real thick and really like just not a flattering colour for under your eye. It looks like it should be a lid colour if anything, and it's so thick and it's really hard to blend out. And then this is meant to be your eyebrow pencil, and it's so creamy and thick, and you could not get a line. Like, I could probably go and my whole eyebrow would be filled in really badly. It's just way too big to do anything with. It'd be better as like an eye base. I might use it for that, just to use it up, you know, like underneath brown eyeshadow, because I really just cannot find any other use for this. It's just horrible, like not a good brow product at all. But I do like their eyebrow kit. Mine's used up. Heaps of people hate this, but I don't think they give it a chance because I hated it at first as well. I use basically just the side and just fill in my whole eyebrow with it. I'm using it today. It's like a wax, so it kind of sticks your eyebrows in place. I use this sometimes a little bit, but I find that it's a bit too red tone. This is in colour medium, but I find it's a bit too red tone, and it makes my eyebrows have a red tinge to them, which I do not like. But this wax is really great. Like, if you use a different kind of powder, like one that you already use, and then buy this and use the wax side just to stick down your hairs, it like work really well. So if you want a wax, try out this. So the last thing is Natural Nymph mineral lipstick, and I really like the packaging. It's nice and sleek and nice. It kind of reminds me of the Revlon ones, some of those ones they bring out. It's melted. I apologise. If you want to see colours, go check out my MAC Creme de Nude dupe. This is a dupe for Creme de Nude. It's a nude, and super, 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 super creamy on your lips, super hydrating. Pigmentation is great, and I love it, and I'm getting a new one. I love it so much, so I really recommend this. It's like my favourite thing ever. I hope this was helpful, and I think the brushes video will be quite helpful. I've got loads of their brushes, so I'm going to do a little, you know, review on the brushes that I like and the ones that I don't care for as much. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, I hope this helps you on your E.L.F hauling, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Okay, so I nearly actually forgot one of my favourite products. It's like an hour and a half later after this video, but I found this in my drawer and I was like, oh my god, I nearly forgot. blah blah blah. Okay, so this is the mineral blush, and I love this. This one here is Enjoy, and it's such a beautiful, like, soft, light matte pink. I'll see if I can show you. Sucks that this camera's really bad at picking up colour, but you can kind of see it there. It's just a really pale, like, really pretty pink. And these go on amazing, they stay on amazing, and I just love them. They're really easy to use. Okay, beep beep. They're really easy to use. You just swirl like a brush in, quite a dense brush, and just buff it onto your cheeks like you would with like a mineral foundation or something like that. My hair is a mess. I'm about to go to my exam. I also have this colour which I love even more. Oh my god, and it's pretty much empty. And this one here is called Bliss. Like, honestly, I don't know if you can see, but there's like this tiny little amount left in the bottom. It's kind of like a slightly pinkier version of the one I just showed you. Like, the other one's a bit more mauve, you can't even see that, but you have to try these because I love them. And that is all, and bye.